And we are live for the final race of the season in this cockpit real racing, the cockpit view at all times, no assist whatsoever, international friendly league. Final race of the season, final race in this shit game. The new one is very good. We'll be looking forward to playing that a lot more and streaming this league.
And we have had confirmation that our contract has been renewed.
We will again be doing slight interviews for the podium sitters, probably just to get a talk if they've played the new game and where they see themselves finishing next season. But yeah, it's not
Chris
really
versus Herman. We finally have Chris versus Herman again.
not really much to fight for, I believe.
Don't think so. Oh Christ! He dropped me a.
Again, it's very muggy in the UK, so if you hear us breathing a lot or muting for a bit, we are having a quick drink because it is horrendously muggy.
Okay, so driver standings. Yeah, the battle for
Third?
fourth. No, Herman's got 277 points, whereas Chris Snipes only 195. The battle for fifth place between. Oh, I can't. It just work because Fabi wanted Frank County Racing. For God's sake! Ah! Yeah.
I mean, technically for third in the constructors, because there's 36 points in it.
Yeah. Both drivers are out, so that
And I
could
believe,
be interesting.
and I believe it is a sprint format as well tonight.
Yes, there is. The sprint format was because if Biscatello, who apparently we were not aware was actually not even racing in the last race, he was doing AI, which is why he was unfortunately so slow. If he had managed to get, I think it was 6th in this race, he would have had to pray to God that Dario did not finish in either race and win both with the fastest lap. But that did not happen. And Dario, again, congratulations on winning the third season of the Cockpit Rail Racing League. And yes, this is going to be. It's a much better track now, Abu Dhabi, with the fact that how they've changed the two corners, got rid of the two really shit chicanes. It's a lot more free flowing.
Still don't like this track though. I still think it's up there with top 5 worst tracks on the circuit on the calendar.
I don't think it helps because the fact that it's the last race season, so often there's nothing really exciting about it.
Yeah, I think that's what it's got that stipulation in my mind of no matter how it's just like guaranteed this track mid calendar would be an absolute phenomenal track to race on because there's a lot of overtaking places. It is a really nice layout track. It looks good in the night time, but I just think because I've got that in my head, like because of where it situates in the calendar, to me it just resonates as here's the end of the season.
Herman says 17-6 from the first sector. No, I agree. And like you rarely get. I mean, yes, we had like Max versus Lewis and Lewis versus Ross, but those are the only 2 really title fights we've had recently. And even then, they weren't.
Like to be fair, do you know what? Swap this with Monaco.
Monaco last race of the season.
Yeah, fuck it.
That will be worse.
Why? No one gives a fuck about Monaco. Fucking put Monaco last race of the season.
Last race of the season, you want at least some sort of overtaking. You get that on Monaco. You like, as Herman says, a 53.6 for the second sector. Yellow flag in sector 1. That's one of the Red Bulls going slow.
Not Serban sets a 53.6 as well.
I think. I don't know. Brazil should be the last race of the season. It's a much more entertaining track. Put Abu Dhabi
or Imola.
With like. I'll probably for Brazil.
Put Abu Dhabi like the fifth race to race on, because then they always have.
When they go to Saudi, Bahrain, and these track together, Sermon's a 1:24.8 for the pole, and he's automatically beaten by not Sermon with a 1:24.7.
Yeah, they were very close in the second times. Or put fucking Abu Dhabi just before the summer break.
Yeah, but but they're in Europe around that point. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that they give a fuck. They fly around no matter what.
And now Pennis an 18.3 for his first sector.
As Chris Snipes sets a 17.5.
Quickly through. Quincy's in sector 2. Sets a 54.3. Bashdil is about to complete his lap. He comes around the final corner now. To the line, and he sets a 1:25.3.
It is good to have Chris back. Hope he had a nice time off.
Toby sets a 1:48.2, so he'll be going again. Here we have the current champion Dario, or the new champion. As Quincy goes fourth for 1:26.7. Sorry. Dario around the final corner now, pushes the line.
Oh, lag! Huge lag spike there. This is the qualifying for the sprint race. To reiterate. What's going on? It seems to be really laggy.
You get that a lot in the international leagues. We know it's an issue. A 27.4 for Serben Penner. Oh, as we see, not Serben spinning right before the line. Mr. Kritko is on his first lap. There's a couple of bits of traffic, so he's got to be aware of. And they've got to be aware of him. They all get out the way. Well done.
Chris Snipes is going for another lap.
18.3 for the first sector from Mr. Kritko.
Could be about a 152 for a 150.1, and there we go. Chris Snipes will stay on board.
Bill's going third with a 1:25.3. Chris got 150.1, but that'll obviously won't really matter. Yes, as soon as the interviews are over, I am uninstalling this game. Oh. Callum Wilson just attempts to break ankles there by making someone turn awkwardly. Around the final corner, he's getting followed by one of the Ferraris, very, very close. His Crix is a 1:29.1, and is that not Serban behind him? No, it was Piscatella who improved his time by half a second, but he's still only sixth with a 1:26.9. This is 19 seconds up.
Yeah, from his 150, so that's going to be about a 1:20. That's it's about a 1:30 then, but he's going to be quicker because he's coming to the line now. So he sets a 1:25.5, takes 24 seconds off of his. Obviously, is not really a time lap and puts himself fourth.
Well, his teammate No Assist is starting his flying lap, and he sets a 17.8 for the first set. That's a lot quicker than not Serban and Herman the German. They're in the 18 second times. See if he can keep it up. And
let's check that Serban's sector 2 time. Although I think he's not really pushing because he's not using his battery going down the sector 2 straight.
No Assist there was at 211 mile an hour down that back straight. Just hit 200 plus mile an hour. This is a 53.997 for the second sector.
Not Serban, as obviously he's 12 seconds slower, but he's doing another warm-up lap.
By Max on a time lap, if you could check that one.
I will. He sets a 17.7, I think that was. 17.7, I think, in the first sector.
It's even quicker. I think it was quicker than No Assist, wasn't it? Bloody hell. No Assist around the final corner now. I think he's going to be a good time, I think. Oh, no, he just goes wide right at the end there. 1:26.111 puts himself 6th.
53.6 for Mad Max, sector 2. I think that's pretty quick if I'm excuse me, hiccups. Jesus, sorry. I apologise for that one. Bloody hell.
Mr. Crit goes.
Excuse me for that. I didn't even know where that came from.
Will he have?
He's coming around the final corner now. This could be pretty quick for Mad Max here. Indeed it is. It's a 125.4. He puts himself up into 4th.
Second round of the grid. Nice. Dario's coming back out for another go. Quincy's also coming back out.
Certain Penner is coming around the final part of the sector now.
Quincy will know that there'll be a bit of pressure now that Chris is back. And the battle for the third in the constructors is still there. So
A Certain Penner is bombing it to the line now, and Certain Penner goes 7th for 126.110, takes off nearly a second from his PB.
1/1000th of a second ahead of no assist. Puts him with the same road as Quincy, so the McLarens and the Mercedes are. This could get interesting, really.
As by that lap time, Herman the German must have been walking around the track because he's at 4 minutes.
Quick track walk, you know how it works. Gotta get used to it. Like braking zone there, this here. We see it on the practice live, we know what they do.
We'll stay on board him in the... Oh, and he's span, and he's lost his wing, and he's out of qualifying.
Hopefully
Well,
his teammate who I'm watching can do better and not have an incident.
Well, remember what happened last time in the qualifying for the sprint race, and yeah.
Yeah, but at that point he hadn't set time, and he was at the bottom. Now he's netly second. So as Quincy starts his flying lap, looking to improve his 126.7, basic 7/10 of a second just to get ahead of Certain Penner. As No Assist has beaten Certain Penner and now gone to 126.0.18. Them two just slowly trading with the time.
No Assist is still on
by Quincy.
No Assist is still halfway around the track, Billy.
Well, considering how No Assist he was on a 126.111.
Yeah, I'm watching him now. He's still halfway
But now
around the
he's
track.
at 126.018. I don't know what's happened there then.
No, he's just going around to sector 3 now. This game is so shit.
Darrow's gone 4th at 125.1. 53.7 for Quincy, half a second up, so that's another 2/10, and he will be ahead of Certain Penner. There's an extended practice 2 because of the issues in practice 1 in Canada. The final car now, he's not going to get pole, but he will improve in his time. Oh, he lost a bit of time. He 126.222, so he does improve his time, but not enough to improve on his position. He remains 9th as Quincy, as Chris is about to start his next flying lap. Looking at Bashkills. Dario's chilling, saving battery. Toby's about to start on the lap, so we'll stay with Chris.
Yeah, I'm on Dario now. He's coming round just to start sector 3 now, and he'll be going up for another fast lap. Dario goes into the pit, so obviously I was wrong.
Yeah, the flag set torn one of that Toby.
Yeah, he went off track. Oh no, by the looks of it, he's tried to go around the corner. Well, let's say it's a corner, but it's not really a corner. And he started sector 3 and just come straight off.
Chris, 3 seconds down on this time. It's very slow from him, but I think he's pulled out of it and saving his battery. So he might be going again. Mr. Cricker's about to come out for another outlap. Chris is going again. Chris sets a 17.606, 3/100ths of a second down on his first sector time. Bit of overstay there, just come around there, out the chicane.
2.5 minutes pretty much left to go for the qualifying for the sprint race.
Chris, that's a 53.4, 1/10th up now on his time, nearly 2/10ths up. That will put him into 5th and ahead of Mad Max. Went deep into that right-hander there. Often catches me out as well. That sharp 90-degree right-hander. Sector 3, it's a ball ache of a corner.
Mad Max is 0.1 up on his
and
PB.
Chris has dived into the pits. Oh, but he fucked that up slightly there. And he's dived into the pits.
He might be able to get back out again if he's quick.
Dario about to go for his final attempt. So Penner is 4/10ths up through the first sector. That will put him into 7th. He's 6/10ths up to the second sector. Bit more on that, a little bit more on that will put him ahead of both McLarens. The flag's at 3, that looks at the Alpine and the Haas. So Penny only improves by 5/10ths of a second, but Noah Sis has jumped all the way up into 4th place. So Penny stays. Dario's 3 seconds down, but he's going to have enough time to get round to the line and start a final one-shot qualifying for himself. Bashtil's 4/10ths up. And this that will put him onto pole, but where is not Serban? Serban's pushing for the line. He's about to start his final flying lap.
I am going to keep an eye on him.
Bashtil's actually...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems to be really glitchy. As Chris Snipes is out.
Retired. Oh, he's binned it in the pit lane.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bashtil was actually 1 down on his first second time. So yes, the glitchies is caused some problems. We do apologise. Well, the fight is over. The checker flag is out. So once you cross that line, your chances are done. Mad Max has invalidated. No assist has also invalidated. Quincy was retired in the pits. Still not happy and he dives into the pits. What is the Serban going to do?
Don't know, I'm still in it now.
Crick goes just ahead of him. He's pushing as well. You want to get off that bottom, that last row.
Oh, there was Serbians invalidated span right at the final corner.
And Mr. Critco goes 10th. He improves time by 2 seconds, near enough. What is Dario going to do? Dario's also having issue. Dario spun. He ain't going to be able to prove that, and that's it. That's qualifying done. Not Serbian will be on pole for the sprint race. Herman the German is going to be second. He's going to be another penalty in England in the football. Don't see how it should be a penalty because he's turned away. Nah, it's not. That shouldn't be a penalty. Got his arms tucked into his body. Well, actually, no, his hands up.
And there we have it. Look how close the top. Well, to be fair, the top 7 are 8. Absolutely ridiculous. Herman the German and Bashir very tight with their best laps. All to fight for well, during the sprint, see who can get on pole for the race.
England have been given the penalty. I think it's a bit harsh, but. I know Wilson's taking it. Oh, nil. Callum Wilson's buried it. Well done, Callum. Chelsea are near a closer signing. Villarreal striker Jackson for $38 million. Okay. Yeah, you've heard it sort of like, no.
We go 2 seconds left to stop. And here we go. We've got 10 laps of the sprint race. Just to check the tyres, and everybody is on the mediums.
Yes, they are.
Thought I'd just double check just to see, because you never know, some brave person might be going on a hard on, hoping for some sort of accident. But
Or the softs trying to see what happens.
yeah, you never know. It's the last race of the season. People might get a bit crazy. as Jesus, not Serban, has just bombed it to the line. You know, his tyres were. Look at that! He's miles ahead of the guy in second. He's literally just full sending it.
Especially one of McLaren's on that one,
Yeah.
Chris is looks like a mission but all the way back. It's a great video. I've seen that. That's brilliant.
Right, we'll go on board helmet count for the lights for the sprint race. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. It's lights out.
Yeah.
And away we go! Looks like an Alfa Romeo there of Dario is looking to make a move straight away there. There's a bit of jostling. A bit of wheel to wheel bashing there between Mad Max and Dario, I believe it was. Oh, there's been this huge little lag spikes and it's causing everybody to sort of jink around. We've got a safety car, is it BSC?
BSC. Quincy and Curtis both tangle wheels and they both end up going into the wall and they have both lost their noses. Not what they want, not what either one wanted, especially not Quincy. Not in this one, not today.
Considering how well Quincy did in the last sprint race.
Shit sprint race could remain, you never know. Could see it happen. It's a giant thing coming, just speeding under the mountain safety car. As we are back racing.
We are indeed.
Has dropped just a bit behind.
I'm watching this battle between Chris, Dario and Bashiro.
We have Mad Max being chased by Serban Penna. Interesting now, will and Quincy go soft? And we'll see which will it have Hamilton first. Will it Hamilton? There's no this game like this game's stupid. It could be shit and make him use the driver penalty first. We shall see. Doesn't look like it is. It is not good. Quincy's going to the soft tyres. Mr. Quincy's going to medium.
As Chris Snatch is looking to and he's made the move on Dario.
We'll see pulling up against certain pair now. Pulling the inside things better a bit. Wait for the DRS.
Dario, apparently I have received information that Dario is riding around with his trophy behind him.
Sprint car is retired, and then it's a full safety car. This car, and Quincy is going to be living life right now.
Mr. Quitco has retired where everybody loses the car now, because obviously it's just a one big straight. They come out that corner so fast that they just lose the back end of it.
Yep.
But yeah, so apparently Dario is running around with the extra weight of his championship trophy in his car.
Is that what he's just said?
No, that's what news on the grapevine. Apparently, he also wanted to drive this last race naked, but FIA said he wasn't allowed to, in case.
Yeah, I can see why. You know, he may think he's fine, but he isn't.
Yeah, so they made exceptions, and they said no, you can have your trophy in the car, but you can't ride around naked.
Should have a special suit design so it looked like he was naked. That would have been.
That's just us commentators. We're the only ones that are naked at the minute.
You're speaking for yourself there.
I can neither confirm or deny them allegations.
You said it was an allegation. It's a thing. Well, this safety car. Would this be? Well, in the next lap potentially. You know, his sister's gone ballsy and bit for the socks. So there's only the top 8 that get points, so... Catching, so it's now Quincy now, he's what, 19 now, second behind the safety car. So he should catch him by the end of the next lap. He should be in by then. Yes, even though the lights on the safety car are pretty shit. From an observer's point of view.
Yeah, safety car being at the end of this lap because it should catch up by there.
And in free practice 2, currently Leclerc has the fastest time, 1:16.5. Perez and Verstappen are on second and third. Oh, we got Ocon's car, so good second.
Wasn't Ocon's car, it was a problem.
You said he had lost his drive, or was it Gasly?
Gasly.
Well, Gasly's 13th, Alonso's gone fucking faster, so then Bottas just beating it.
Gasly had no drive shaft.
How far? That'll bring like 6 years.
It's sharing.
Maybe with each other.
Yeah, safety car will be in at the end of this lap. There we go, there is confirmation. Cheers, Bert Mylander. Yeah, this is the cockpit real racing, international friendly. No assist whatsoever to make it as realistic as possible, and cockpit view at all times, and we get video proof to prove that you do use cockpit view, which proves again just how good these drivers are. Again, we just want to say congratulations to Dario for winning the Drivers' Championship, and congratulations to Alfa Romeo for winning the Constructors.
Because Dario, you said Dario's driving with one thing.
Nah, he's
the world champion.
He's gave Piscatella the other one, and Piscatella's not driving.
As we are back racing, no one oh no, it's just going a bit deep then to turn 1, but he's maintained his speed, he's right on the back of Toby now.
I'm sure these guys will be loving to see the back of this game.
Instead of Verstappen, straight down the inside, round the head.
Be good to see if some of, obviously we will be interviewing the free podium sitters, and it'd be good to see if they've had a chance to play the new game yet and whether they enjoy it or not.
Nice car coming in from 8th place. No assist is under pressure from Quincy and from Toby.
Yeah, it's pretty close between the top 4 as well, to be fair. So, nice little...
No assist currently in the final point scoring position. Quincy is chasing him down.
Nice little train for me.
There's a slight gap between them and Dario, and then another DRS train's gone behind him. So Max is home in the Germans. It's a vast lap of the sprint race from 121 to 1.7. He's trying to go round the outside. As Max is he's Dario here. One ball with him. Certain Penna's up going to go around the outside again. Nice switcheroo. Doesn't have the great acceleration out there from Mad Max. DRS is not yet enabled, so Dario's got a bit of protection. Although Mad Max is trying to go around the outside, leaving the left-hander. Bit of bash the wheel.
Chris Snipes.
How's it done?
Chris Snipes is on the exhaust of Bashti. Bash. We call him Bash. But it's a nice little train behind Mad Max, though. Between him, Dario, Certain Penna, and no assist.
Certain Penna's going to try to go around the outside of him. But Certain Penna, they bashed wheels! And that sets Certain Penna off a little bit, and that's going to put enough pressure now. And it looks like there's a bit of a... Is there contact there? Well, Certain Penna has...
There was no contact between a Certain Penna and no assist because I had a beautiful camera view. As now we go to the battle now, as Herman is past, not Serban. And Bash. It's the final race. Isn't it? Bash is now in second. Not Serban.
Yeah,
not Serban has gone from first to fourth in 2 corners. I think it was just the DR. Oh no, DRS. I don't know.
DRS? No, there's no DRS on that picture.
I didn't actually see it properly.
And it is Bashki, not Bashki. So Bashki is correct.
As Chris Snipes now moves up past Bash into second place, this battle for first is heating up really nicely.
Oh, Herman's going to be seeing that orange car behind me. Fuck's sake, I thought I dealt with this problem.
But then he's going to realise it's not no assist.
No, he's going to know who it is, and he's going to even more know. His teammate though is back. Oh, as we see, no assist. He's going to go come on over and say, there's been connection again. Dario got sandwiched between no assist and Certain Penna, and that is the bashing of wheels, and that actually has cost Certain Penna places, and he's dropped to 10th place because he was sent spinning. But it is a benefit for Quincy because he's taking advantage of this now, as he's trying to get ahead of no assist and give Mercedes the advantage. Oh, and no assist has gone very wide off track, and that's allowed Quincy overtaking. Quincy has taken 6th place.
Commentator just enjoying the battle for first place. Germany's now nearly a full second to clear of this, though, so it's now a battle for Zone. Oh, they're coming back at him. Oh, Bash goes a bit sideways there, and not Serban nearly gets the move done.
As we see, just Sal Powell for no assist has retaken 6th place from Quincy with the DRS. Quincy gave him a lot of room. Certain Penna got past Toby.
As not Serban has passed Bash now, they're going wheel to wheel. Lovely battle here for 3rd place.
The 2 separate battles between McLaren and Mercedes. Dario is struggling. He's under pressure from Certain Penna. He is missing an element, which will not be helping. Getting no assist wide out the corner. Great overview shot of the 2. No assist. We know he's a bit difficult to get past, but he's making life incredibly difficult for himself, really, to keep the car on track.
That he is.
He is saving his battery very well.
The one thing I like about Abu Dhabi though is the cameras that you get. You actually get some really good cameras.
Which is why it shouldn't be the last race of the season.
Exactly.
Quincy with the DRS and the ERS up to try and get past no assist now. He's going to go round the outside. Is he going to have to break him? Oh no, he gives him just enough room. He's can't get the switch done. Let's hope that Chris like they're trading positions for first.
Yeah, they're getting very close. Like, I think Chris is slightly better on the corner. Like, the stadium sector is very good around the corners. As again, we get a really nice chopper view of 4 cars here fighting for first place between Herman, Chris, not Serban, and Bash.
Certain Pennett's caught up to the battle for 6th place. Interesting view now.
Quincy's getting very close at the same time in the line.
Quincy's right up his arse. Certain Pennett's right up his arse.
Where was my invite?
You get to watch.
Even better.
That's what they paid to do. Quite literally. As we are in the final lap, there is. Toby's gone off. That's where Dario lost him. Managed to recover.
As Chris is just about to take Herman, and he does. But no, Serban is not too far behind there. This DRS train is unbelievable.
Gutted. And Certain Penner just that bit of that. The battle. Certain Penner got past Quincy and no assist.
Oh no, Herman spun! Herman spun!
Oh, for crying out loud, what is going on? And you see his man Max go past him. No assist is going to come down now. This battle, McLaren are going to take a slight advantage as Camarano put up a car now under pressure of not Serban. Chris Snipe wins the sprint race. Certain Penny is still battling no assist in the corners, and he's got past him. He's forced his way past. And that's going to put a bit of relief on the Mercedes team as Certain Penny comes up 6th, no assist 7th, and Quincy brings the final points position in 8th.
Wow.
Toby coming home 9th, and Dario, who drove this race, well, he had a bit of wing damage, and then he pitted. I don't know why. He'll just finish the race. But he'll be starting in 10th, and Mr. Kritko, who retired, will start in 11th. See the results from the sprint. So they made a slight change to the barriers in Canada. Through the first corner, they've actually covered off a lot, so you can't actually cut the corner completely. You've got to actually go massively round it.
Good.
Well, in some cases, yeah, but not all. Especially not like if someone has to go off because they've been forced off the track and they can't re-enter safely.
We have 10 seconds left to go for the formation lap for the final race of this game and of the season. 29 laps to go till this game goes into the bin.
Technically 30.
Well, yeah, but... And we will go to a tyre check, and we've got a different few strategies. We've got Chris Snipe with the mediums, who's lagging, but that again is not Serpent, has a hard on. Bash has a hard on. Then we've got Mad Max, Herman, Certain Penner, no assist, but then yellow or mediums. Quincy as well with the mediums. Cope Jizzle with the softers. Then we've got Dario and Mr. Crypto with the mediums. Interesting couple of strategies.
Mercedes and McLaren on the same tyre strategy up on the start.
And here we are for the final race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. It's lights out.
Oh no!
And away we go as Toby gets a drive through penalty for jumping the start.
Horrendous! What has happened there? What's going on? Oh, there looks like there's been a connection on Quincy's been sent spinning! Quincy, I saw that he went in trying to go for life in this corner. Alice absolutely crashed the Certain Penner, and he is now at the back of the race now. Doesn't look like there's any visible damage to his fitness, so
Yeah, Certain Penner, I believe Certain Penner's got a left end plate missing.
What's up, Cap? What's up, Cap?
I will try and get clarification on that, but I believe... Oh no, he doesn't. Certain Penner does have a full wheel. Oh!
There was lag there.
There was huge lag there with Mad Max.
Mad Max is spinning! He's
Mad
out.
Max is out.
Crypto's not got a wing, and we have a virtual.
Well,
Oh no, there's full cars now. Full cars in.
well, we know the rules.
That went well.
6 pit. It's a restart. Well, I know at least one person's pitting.
We say 5, we were stepping Mad Max is out.
Technically, yeah.
And if some of them do pit though, is it like, can you class it on wing changes? Because some of them might be taking advantage of the safety car. As you watch now, there's Crypto diving into the pits, and Quincy is to follow him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did get a bit of...
We carry on.
One thing is Toby can't save his drive-through penalty.
No, we cannot.
Crypto, yeah, he's getting a wing. Quincy with a wing change. He's onto the hard-ons. As is Crypto. guys not really giving an inch to each other. They want a battle, and sometimes they just have these collisions. Bit of sandwiching really into that chicane. Probably these two have caught the safety car. Now Toby's smart and hang back a bit when the safety car comes in.
Yeah. Obviously, the way this bit works, the bit is beneficially benefiting. As if it's going to be out for one more lap.
Well, it joined, I think, to caught him just at the end of sector 3, so yeah. I think Chris just hit the side there.
I've got some really shit fucking camera angles.
Yeah, I had a shit. It's at the offset just behind the driver's head, and then there's like no borders.
The safety car is in this lap.
Oh, Mr. Crick goes out. Is he in there?
I don't know, but that could cause another safety car. Cool. Yeah, let's see if Chris can pull away and leave them all in his dist.
That's an engine problem. It is mocking that car.
It's Hülkenberg as well. As we see, Toby does go for his drive-through, which allows Quincy to move up into a position as Bash goes a little bit wide there.
So does Dario and no assist, as Dario's chasing no assist for that 6th
Herman the
place.
German is right behind, not Serban.
Oh, that's bad. That's going to be a fight. That's going to be a fight. Yeah, red flag. I see Dario, he's pulling to the inside. But no assist, it's got the straight line speed on him. But the late braking has allowed Dario to go straight through. Dario,
See, with how good some of these guys are at late braking, the new game, there's going to be so much to try and catch.
Oh, yeah.
Because of just how good these guys are at the late braking on this game.
But that was a great move from Dario, man. It honestly looked like no assist have got. Oh my god. Looks a Toby's only 19 seconds behind Quince. It's not too bad. And as we see the battle is about to begin again with no assists and Quincy.
It's a battle for first place between the top 4 as we see Chris. Has Chris passed him?
No, Bashti's overtook him.
Oh my god, that's oh my Jesus Christ, there was like 4 ramming up in each other's arses there. Nearly 5. This is unbelievable.
I'm going to go with a certain penalty here. This is real.
Yeah, I'm on Herman's view. Actually,
oh, go on.
Herman is in a Ferrari sandwich. As Herman sees, not Servant, past Bash. Going on the inside. No?
Like Herman, not Servant. Oh, Bash is going back at him. Oh,
They are. Bash by name, Bash by nature. The Bash wheels there. Herman's waiting for the gap. Herman is waiting for this gap.
Herman's found the gap. Herman's gone for the gap.
He's gone for the gap. Oh!
No, Luckily, no one hit him. GG's, boys. No one hit them there. That's all it's to do now to try and catch Herman to be in the fight for the lead. As DRS has now been enabled, that's going to put Chris under a lot of pressure. Herman gets past Not Serban into third place and onto the podium. So that would be Herman's what? Third podium out of 4 races? He keeps it up. Fucking hell. Van der Beautiful. No assistance chasing Dario. Quincy has dropped quite far back. Ooh. Yeah, but Quincy's hard ties, letting him get into the range. Well, Darrow's got a penalty there. What was that for?
I'll have a look.
5 seconds.
I will go into the race directory now and have a look. Oh. Yeah, no, it does, doesn't it? No, it's all good.
Flag set to 2. That's Toby.
Corner cutting. 5-second penalty for corner cutting.
Oh. I think Toby has lost his wing. And I'm correct. Toby has lost his wing.
Yeah, I can't get back onto the thing now. It's just showing me the results.
As Herman the German pits from 6th place. Why is he pitting so early?
Yeah, I'm stuck on the...
Dario pits.
I'm stuck on race results.
Leave, I'll give you an invite.
I have to dashboard. And come back. Oh, this game is so good.
Well, luckily, it's almost done.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
As Toby pits, will he be going to the hard tyres? Yes, he will. And a new win. Now we have a 3 battle for the leaders. Bashti currently holds the lead from Chris. Maybe what if the medium tyres are dropping off? Wait, what? Oh yes, because there was a VSC. Strange. Can need another safety car now to get everyone bumped up again.
There we go, I'm back again.
Yes, she's back. Back again. Yeah, during that moment, the Sky Sports F1 were showing an advert for F1 23 and the breaking point, and it was just giving away spoilers. Fuck's sake.
The spoilers have been around for ages.
No, avoided them. try and avoid it. Try and avoid them. So we are having an out battle for the leaders. Chris has crashed it! Chris has gone off at the hairpin and lost his wheel.
I was literally just about to say that because I was been on board him. I think you've got to have your thing here, Gilly. This could cause a safety car.
I don't think it has. They would have called it already.
Wow.
So
Go on, board.
he's gone quite fast. It's not really a place the driver's crash.
No, it's
never
not.
seen a driver crash there before, but he's clearly not slowed it down.
I caught at the end of it. I was on board him. It was a weird angle, and I just saw him into the wall.
You know, I was at the same angle as well. Through. So now it is not Serban and Bashley battling for the lead, and no assist. And Quincy have found themselves in 3rd and 4th, and no assist has to pit. The top 3 have to pit. Certain Pennant and the top 3 are the only ones who have not pitted. This could get interesting. Well, that has its fault. Home of the Germans is the fast after race at 1:24 on those fresh hard tyres.
Not Serban still trying to chase down Bash.
Mercedes have a bad tyre bit in practice too. Bottom 2, way off the pace. .7 or 1.9 seconds off 18.
Sandbagging.
Some shit sandbagging that. Quincy now back on the gearbox of no assist. This battle for the podium between Mercedes and McLaren. I hate that Mercedes have regained the advantage in their fight with McLaren, with Chris retiring. McLaren will be taking that bronze medal in the drivers' championship, in the constructors' championship. Sorry, not the drivers. They already got the bronze in the drivers. It'd be a double bronze medal, right? Because they got bronze in the drivers as well. I know what I meant. You know what I meant. Everyone. There'll be 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Jesus Christ, Herman. He's fucking flying.
No, he's not. He's driving that Honka. Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, I know they've got.
He could get some air if he's driving that fast. Comes over.
I know they've got wings. I know they've got wings, Gilly, but come on.
They actually don't give you wings, and because they got sued about it. You know.
They do give you wings. As quickly as right on the exhaust now with no assist. This battle between these two has been going on. Can
DRS
Quincy
coming up.
finally get past him?
It's no assist though.
Exactly.
It's the Alonso of the group.
It's the guy that's probably the hardest guy to overtake on track.
I wonder if Quincy's just been told by Herman just wait for the pit stops. Yellow flag set to 3. That is certain Penner again. Hey yo. Nah, he's not just reset the track.
Last race of the season, who cares?
I came.
Snitch.
I came.
Snitch.
Snitch.
No.
No. I came to right in the middle of the track. Nah, it was the way it was, and he suddenly started accelerating. I was like, got a question.
Snitch. Gilly's about to lose his contract. Quincy's very close now again, but again it is no assist.
I reckon Herman's going to tell him, as Herman has captured that battle as well now. Herman
A
can tell him
certain
it's
penalty pits.
tell him things just chill. Pick your moment.
I think he's got his moment here. He's got the DRS. He's got the slipstream.
He's not using his ERS though.
He's not, but see, in the new game, that ERS and that slipstream, he would have been past him way before this.
Uses ERS and then neither one are using it. Which is interesting because they would have. Now Quincy uses it. A little bit though.
Unless we come, obviously because it's a double DRS, there's no point really overtaking because he might just get re-overtook.
But he'd have the DRS again though, wouldn't he?
No.
The time it
I
perfect,
don't
so he technically.
think so.
Oh! Time it perfect, so he has it just as he so he gets past him.
I can't remember how it works, but there we go. Here we go. Now it's the silver arrows.
No, I think that's some good teamwork there. Quincy's allowed Herman to go through because he knows Herman is the faster driver because Herman is flying at the moment on those hard tyres.
That's Quincy was very fair play, Quincy. What a team player. Well done, Bottas.
It's not fair. Oh. Perez absolutely swatted the wall. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He was going that fast that it looked like he twatted the wall. Look it out. The ripple of speed. Perez. So it looked like he'd hit the wall because of the ripple. And he hadn't. He was just going that fast. Oh, Herman's got to get past him now.
He's not.
He just can't do it, can he?
No, it's so hard to get past that bloody McLaren. No, he's just not.
Oh, he's done it now! He's done it now! He went round the outside! He went in an unconventional way!
It's the only way to pass that bloody McLaren.
Is he gonna pit though now? Thing is though, Herman's 17 seconds behind the leaders who are in that fight still. Both on the hard tyres.
And they're both training DRSs as well. Well, they will be when they... But then again, they both haven't pitted. And there is no assist.
That's Dario that was having a bit of an issue.
He's just chilling.
He don't give a fuck. He's done everything.
It's like a Sunday drive for him. He might just pit going to the intermediate just for shits and gigs for a lap.
Well, we did challenge him to do that.
I think there's another red flag as well in practice too.
Yep, and it's the other RP that's doing it. Yep, red flag. These two gonna pit. That is the question.
No assist has got a pit as well. There's no assist is looking to make a move. Oh,
he's still coming
he's just set a PB. He's just set a PB. No assist has.
Fucking hell. And Bash and not Serban are on hard tyres. They're gonna go probably till I would say maybe a lap 18 max.
Possibly,
maybe
yeah.
19 because those medium tyres really didn't last Herman very long.
But yet the medium tyres have lasted no assist in only 14 laps.
I can see now he's been battling hard. You'd think they might have.
He went horrendously wide there though.
But earlier last week he's been battling so hard though it would have affected.
Oh yeah, his tyres are definitely gone. You can tell he's making silly little mistakes now.
Herman's look. I'm looking at the time now. Herman is slowly starting to chip away at that lead. He's gained a second already in the last lap. But then the DRS comes about and he just starts losing a little bit of time. Thought that you were doing it again. To be fair, you just with that team you've got, you pretty much just stick it on teams. How new? It's because it was Ultimate Tots, wasn't it? That's why. But it's always the same when it's like the Premier League Tots was horrendous. Like in La Liga, Liga and Tots was horrendous. Now Ultimate Tots is horrendous because it's just what people know. It's just finally pits. Gets rid of those trusty tyres and now moves to the hards. He's dropped so far back from his teammate. I was kind of hoping he'd be able to get a bit closer. His tyres are 13 laps old though, because he did pit on lap 1. So
yeah, I'm keeping an eye on not Serbian and Bash. I think it's pretty much what one does copy.
I wonder if Quincy's going to pit again. Go for a 2-stop, go to the mediums. I mean, him and Dario have gained the most places, 4 and 5. I mean, technically, Mad Max and Chris are the biggest losers because they're out. Certain Pen is the only.
Cheers, Jeff.
The Certain Pen is the only driver on track that's lost a place.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah, because not Serbian is. Wait, it's not. Rest all game. Quite good. Very good.
So in a bit of lull during this race at the minute, as there we go, Bash now pits, allowing it not Serbian to take the lead of the race. We've got a yellow flag. I think that was Certain Penner.
No assist on the back of, he's getting on the back of Dario. Herman's just going past Bash now.
Not Serbian is very close to lapping Toby, as Quincy gets a penalty for multiple warnings.
He's pitted as well. I thought he'd be pitting. He's going to the medium tyre. Probably now Quincy's going to have to get past not just no assist, but Dario as well. So that's going to make it equal. He does have the faster tyre this time though, so he might have a bit more of an advantage. Bash 4 seconds behind Herman now with the fresh tyres. And already starting to gain tyre on him.
I'd imagine not Serbian. Yeah, I imagine he's just about to pit this lap.
His tyres look up.
He is not pitting this lap.
What's he doing? He's not going to go with the softs.
There's no assist now. He's getting very close to Dario.
Certain Penner's in the back. Quincy, we got a yellow flag.
No assist goes very wide again on that final corner. That's about the third time he's done that now.
He doesn't like those two right-handers. Not Serbian does finally dive into the pits on lap 18. Gets the car slowed down with ease. Bash look at 2 seconds behind Herman already.
Yeah, no, I've been keeping an eye on that time.
So I would have no assist is potentially looking at pit, but I don't see why.
I don't know. He's just set another PB.
I don't know why no assist would consider pit. He just had the game had his bloody his guys out.
Quincy's slowly eating it at time though to no assist.
But he's basically net 8 behind because of that 3-second penalty he's got. Bash though, 1.3 seconds behind Herman. Herman could effectively pit for medium tyres, still come out ahead of Dario.
Yep. No, he'll be 2 seconds behind. It's about 24 in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, he's about 27 ahead, or 6.27.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Just potentially because he come back on those mediums.
That's no assist and Dario have come together.
No assist has got through by the looks of it.
Yeah, they definitely have to come together because no Dario literally pretty much stopped there.
Bash is right now on the back of Herman. Challenging for that lead. I think this is Bash's first race because he's only just done the league today.
I think so, yeah.
If it is, what a fucking debut, I must say. Pushing one of the mainstays at the top end of the league. Very, very good.
It's Quincy. Yeah, now with that collision, Quincy is right on the back now of Dario.
And Bash using the using the DRS has got past Herman. Herman filing behind, trying to use the slipstream to come back at him.
There is now a three-way battle for 4th place with no assist, Dario and Quincy.
Herman could definitely pit now and get away with it.
He can. He will only lose 1 place.
Whether he will.
I don't think he would. I think he knows he's pretty much guaranteed the podium. There's not Serban passes Dario. No assist, that's the one, sorry. It's because I was looking at his name.
Do a bit of screen time to Toby. He's got a very lonely race. Trying to pressure did not help. He's just plodding along, looking to get those 4 points for the Red Bull. Just finished racing. You'll get those points. Yellow flag. That's Herman. Herman's spinning. Yeah. 9 seconds behind Serban. They're not Serban now. But he's still so close to no assist. And certain penalties have gone to the back of this now.
That's because no assist is having to defend from Quincy and Dario, and now certain penalty.
timesheets in front of us.
Quincy's making a move down the inside. He's got it.
He has
Quincy's
got it.
past Dario.
But the double DRS, he's now having to defend. I watch from certain Penner's view.
Oh!
Son, what are you doing there?
There was a gap there, though. There was a gap.
I think Sir was just more intrigued in the battle, not realising where he was, and just going, oh shit, I need a break. Last race of the season, they're not flipping it. I think some of them have been playing F1 23. They're thinking, hi, oh wait, no, I can't get the class around, it's a shit game. Oh no! Oh no, and Dario's gone spinning! Dario's gone spinning out of the hairpin. Too much on the curve, back end kicks out. By Dario, he's certain Penner's in the 6th place. But not serving. He's charging for the lead.
Quincy's on the back now. Oh, Mr. Fernando Alonso. And he's passed him.
Wait a
That's
second.
no assistance.
The cheeky bastard!
I thought he might have done.
That is a sneaky yet brilliant move. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, so it's not a double DRS effective in there because Quincy got it on the second part, so. No.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's a red ball. Toby's out. Toby has retired. Oh, we have a full car safety car. As Herman pits. Oh. No, he's just benefited him unbelievably. He's not to the stop fire.
Oh, that man! Oh, that German is so. Oh my God!
He cannot believe this. Look.
Never count out Herman the German. Never count him out.
I cannot believe he is going.
Quincy and Lewis will stay out. Certain Penner pits. Holy shit.
The problem is they're quite far backed up. There could be what, lap 25, I think, maybe, because they've got to pass the safety car.
I'm getting Hamilton, Verstappen, PSTSD.
Is waiting for the leaders, and it's going to be Dario who's just come out the pits, but last one to pass. Oh no, but the leaders have pitted. Both have pitted for the soft tyres. Regretting it a little bit. Well, he won't be regretting it. He'll be maybe a bit gutted. He's seen them both pit. He's thinking,
To be fair, I think Herman knew they probably would pit anyway, so he's kind of had to making the fight a three-way fight. But I think it's going to be a two-lap end to this season.
To know with them two pitting, it could have Quincy's pitted. So
That's what I mean. So it's to get them all bunched up again. It's going to be about lap 26, 27.
Depends. Like, there's 7 left. I think if it gets 4, it might just say, yeah, we're ready. Oh, Quincy's just going to come out ahead of certain Penner, I think. This is going to be tight. fast in the next 10 minutes or so. Ooh. Tasty. What's the fastest now in P2?
Told you they'll sandbagging.
I don't know what issues they had. How much has gone fastest? I won't be shocked if by the end of this lap.
Yeah, more than maybe. Yeah.
Well, I'm more just thinking, you know, it's not really going to care for Dario. He doesn't give a rat's ass. He's just chilling. He's coming over the straight line.
Yeah, it'll be this lap. He'll catch up easily.
Ian Wright, Davino Cole, and Ken Bruce among the famous faces in the King's first birthday on his list. No one cares. This is going to be a late call.
Oh!
This is going to be a very late call.
There we go. So everyone apart from no assist is on the soft tyres.
You think that phases no assist? He'll welcome the challenge.
So the safety car is nearly in and we are nearly green light and underway again.
Herman's just got to wait. Got to Bash the bottom go. Bash has gone. Herman off the pole, but the acceleration has got so back. Bloody Nora. No assist. Oh, we got Herman's gone. That's put him under pressure. Dario's just backed off and not giving a rat's ass. Dario's done a max! Dario! No, wait, I think that's Quincy. Look at Dario at the road. Quincy like he done a max, but no assistance again, not today. Jesus, fucking 9 impossible to get.
Yes, sir.
And now comes the problem. You know,
He's got a Ferrari on his ass.
You know, yeah, he's got a Ferrari on his ass. He's trying to go around the outside. Fucking hell. Oh God. It crashed. Pennis in the fifth, both ways. Darrow's in the fifth. No assist. There's dropped down to 7th. And Quincy's got no wing.
But Certain Penner's got no end plate on his left hand side.
Yeah, but you can drive with no end plate. But fucking Dario's pitted. Dario must have had damage.
Don't look like it.
No assist is just cracking on. He always goes so wide there.
Dario's doing a drive-through.
He did get a drive-through.
Yeah. Oh, he did, didn't he? For speeding under the safety car. Well, the front three now are pretty much set in stone unless something absolutely cataclysmic happens.
No, Reese doesn't really jinx it. I do. I'm saying nothing.
As Bash and Not Serban are battling here for first place, they're literally side by side.
See, look how Reese the wait for the top two for 15 minutes.
No, why?
Scrum play by the looks of it. Just on tee shots and then he should find the balls. And here we go.
Re-enable.
Really struggling.
I think he's just sitting back and just hoping for a mistake.
He's determined to prove himself in the team to fair. He's had a mighty job. Honestly.
Now he's getting jinxed.
Not intentionally. Maybe he's done a nice job to spot. Not intentionally. So Herbert's going to be happy third in this race. Third in the drivers, third in the Mercedes. The best off the rest. The wind's Keaton's going to fucking havoc.
Again, the final lap, the final race of the game and the season. I want to give a great shout out to everyone that's raced the season. It's been an absolutely fantastic season to commentate on. This is the Cockpit Real Racing, international friendly cockpit viewer, all times, no assist league.
If we're going to have a quick race this season, there's only one we can really say.
Best race of the season by far is Monaco.
100% it was fucking Monaco.
One of the greatest races to commentate on ever. Highly recommend watching that back on YouTube. Was just unbelievable.
I'll start crying laughing now because of it. No!
Oh my god!
No! Oh, well played there from Herbert to avoid smashing it and not serving there.
No Serban has span on the last lap.
Oh, Jesus. But Bash is going to be loving it on his first race in the Cockpit Real Racing. He has come home to win the final race of the season. And as he runs the final car now, on his debut reality, Bash wins in Abu Dhabi.
Herbert gets second. Second.
Sorry, second. So he's been being bitter out, I do apologise. Herbert comes in second, not serving. Oh, he'll be cursed his luck there. But well played for Herbert to not smash into it. So Penner holds off no assistance in fourth, so comes on fifth. Dario, he somehow come on sixth. I don't even know how that's even managed that. Slowly drives across the line, very happy, knowing he won the title. With no fucking. And here we see Quincy. He's been involved in some collisions this race.
Yeah, but the past like 6 or so races, Quincy can hold his head up high. He's had an absolute stellar end to the season. Hopefully he can bring that forward to the next season.
Absolutely, and he crossed the line to complete the point scoring in 7.
We'll just give you a final standings of the final race of the season of this game.
End of the game.
hopefully we get the podium sitters for a quick interview.
Well, we know we're getting Herman because Herman loves it. I think it was Not Serban's first race, so well done on Not Serban on your debut.
I don't think it is. I think he's just a reserve, so he pops in every now and then.
Oh. It seems to have I've only got a black screen, so...
Yeah, I've got a black screen at the minute, so I don't think we are going to be getting a final. Oh,
yeah,
yes, we are. And here we go. Bash. Start. Sprint 6 points.
Oh,
Race
wait.
25 points. 31 points overall. Wait.
No,
Why is that fastest lap?
Fast.
Huh?
I think that's slightly fucked up.
Yeah, we won't give you the final race results because this game is being typical for this game, an absolute dog shit.
It's somehow it's because it's giving Chris Kritko and Toby points even though they're retired.
No, but it's put them as points in the fastest lap column.
Yeah, it's definitely fucked up.
Oh, this game, I'm so glad this is going to get uninstalled very quickly. Hopefully get an interview.
Once we complete the interviews.
That's everyone, so there we go.
Go for them.
Ugh, I thought you were starting.
Nope.
Well, Bash, is it Bash you okay being called Bash or Bashti?
Normally Bashti. So with the C between S and H. So, but today Bashti, so it's okay.
Okay, we try. Thank you. Well, congratulations on your first win and your first race.
Yes. It was my first race with cockpit view in league racing, so it was very, very difficult to start, but I don't know what to say. Unbelievable. So the start always in the sprint and the normal race was very, very good. In the sprint race, Chris was very fast on the straight, so he got me, and Serbian and Herman was also too fast, so normally I got only P4, but at the end I got P3, I think. So the race start was also very, very good, so with the hearts, so I can't start very well. So after that, I tried to stay behind Chris and drive my stint. So, but yeah, I don't know why, but I overtake him, and after that he crashed into the wall. I don't know why, but okay, why not? So after that, I had only the Serbian behind me. So he tries once or two to overtake, but at the end I overcut him. So yeah, why not? So the mediums was quite good. So let's try it. So Hermann the German. Don't try to attack me, so I can't drive. Heißt noch überholen? Overtake. Overtake, yeah. I overtake him very easily. So after that, I think the race is gone. So yeah, easy P1. But the Serbian came on a late pit stop for mediums and catch very fast up. So yeah, it was we had to race again. So it was very hard to race him. But at the end we got the safety car, another safety car. So I think in first one, so yeah, come on. I stay out for the track position on mediums, but after that I think no, I go for the soft. As far as at the end, this was the better strategy. At the end, a lot of nice fight against Serbian, and yeah, it's very, very disappointed that he lost the car at the end. So I think P2 was the better place for him. So I don't know. I'm very happy about my P1 and with the double win with German the Hermann. Hermann the German. Thanks.
Yeah, it was a very good race, and hopefully see more of that for next season.
Yeah, we see it.
Herman, you're back here again. What's going on?
Let's count. Yeah, we have like 1, 2, 3,
four in the past 5.
4, 5.
Something like that, yeah.
No, I was talking about 6 second places, so 6
I know.
places and one. Yeah, well, without that shitty Brazil race, could have been 5 in a row, no? So
yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit of a habit. You getting on the podium.
yeah.
Because he loves talking to you, Reese, that's why.
Oh well, who doesn't? But yeah, so just a quick well done again. Say it was a good race for you, and say it's not what you would say. Really, just another good race, just great performance from you.
I have to be honest with you. Like, I feel like there was way more in it. Like, I don't know what went wrong there in the qualifying second run, but just lost the car on the apex, and then accelerated on the curb on the exit, lost the car, and looking at how everyone else had their times thrown away at the last try, and there was so much in the second sector left for me, like 1/10 easily to get that pole position finally on the last race this season. Would have been nice. And then the start was obviously good. The sprint went well, and then I have to be honest, like, I don't feel like Chris was deserving of that sprint weekend and or the sprint race. I just don't know how you have a car setup that gains like 9/10 on the straight and doesn't lose that time in the last sector. So after watching his qualifying, I have a sad suspicion that there's something going on with his computer and the way he wants to drive and competes here. So I have to look at that again, but I feel like there might be something out of the legit area here. So that seems very, very odd in my experience to see someone race like that in a qualifying session and then in the race again. And the sudden retirement in the main race was also like quite a convenient proof to that as well. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it low with accusations here, but there was a strong gut feeling that also made me go a bit frustrated into the race. And then after that initial fight before the safety car came out. I was quite happy with the car was performing. Obviously a bit short on breath on the straights, but then when the opportunity came, I went for the pit stop under the VSC, and in hindsight, shit idea because they were both on hard tires. Should have stayed with them. The pace of us three at the front was just out of the world, and we could have pushed each other in terms of the S train. And when I had to pit, then I could have probably prevented going through the traffic. Obviously, Penna spun and noticed was the block again, but and then the tires obviously went from me, and I couldn't do anything. Spun. And even with the last safety car, I couldn't get the confidence back, to be honest. Like, after that spin, I was a bit on the edge every time, and the car didn't feel the same. And when the safety car came out, I was like, maybe there's a chance. Obviously, helped again with a spinning Ferrari in terms of the position at the end. I feel like that could have been race wins or P1 in every session today, which is quite frustrating when you see the build up to the weekend here in terms of the momentum I have. So I feel like there was a lot left on the table, but finishing this season with 299 points and the win isn't too bad for the first time, and missing some races. So could have been a better overall feeling, but yes, P2 is still P2, so shouldn't complain too much.
Yeah, like you said, you could have done more this weekend, but having that, you still got 299 points this season, and say you missed a few races. Like, hopefully next season, if you can race a lot more and fight for that championship win, because as we've seen, you've got the pace to, and you've got the ability to keep up with obviously the likes of like Dario and stuff like that.
Consistency most of the time. Like my lowest finish was P6. I only had one DNF in Zandvoort, and the lowest finish was P6. So my average is quite high.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I hope to ride with that. My first impression of the new game regarding the new season is I struggle with the braking, how it is at the moment. So cornering or in general how the cars feels good, but obviously no one or most of the guys around here obviously don't have any custom setups or anything, just having a look probably now into the game at the weekend. So let's see early doors, but let's see if the braking issue, because the braking really, like, I played the game from Tuesday on, and the braking in this game still feels very natural and more the way it should be. Like, obviously traction and low speed is just really shit here, and high speed sometimes feels like there's no downforce at all, but in general the braking is like one point that stands out. But it's early doors. Maybe day one patch can fix that. Let's see where they're going with that. So but hopefully. And regarding Quincy, like, I always have a little segment on him. Just unlucky again, was taken out twice at the start, or at each start, and then don't know where the qualifying pace was quite good under the in the week leading up to this. So as I said, everything he did in the last 5 races, if he would have done that over the whole season, every race he was participating, then there shouldn't be argument about the top 7 finish with quite a huge amount of points in the 3 digits. So I'm looking forward to see where we both can improve and hopefully show the results on track next season. And let's see what the new game has in store for us.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a quick chat with Not Serban. A great race for you today. Great battling for the front of the race, and just got very unlucky, obviously, with the last few corners for your spin, but still a great race from you.
Well, honestly, I came in this race with 0 expectations. I haven't touched this game for a long time. I haven't raced anywhere for like 3 months. I had some issues with my rig, and the past 3 days I've been racing on F123, so it was just a quick race. I just wanted to race, put on a random setup that felt absolutely horrible. But even P3 is really good, and the pole position was a surprise, honestly. Yeah.
The setup was horrible. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
If that's your horrible setup, I dread to I'm gonna love to fucking watch you race on a setup you actually enjoy next season.
I mean, you saw me spinning. I spun like 3 times in quali, and I spun when it mattered at the end of the race. So
yeah, but you still got the podium, so don't worry about it. You said this. You haven't raced for 3 months. You were battling for the lead, and then it's just one of those things where it happens. I mean, we've seen it happen all throughout this season. It just happened on the last lap, so don't worry about it. But still, not racing 3 months, a setup you don't like. Interesting.
Well, yeah, it may be the game as well. I mean, I didn't remember it to be that hard, but yeah, like compared to F123, it's much easier to spin with throttle, but braking is much easier for me. So it's gonna be really interesting. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
so are we, Reece?
We look forward to see you. And we'll have just a quick chat because I think Quincy's in here as well.
Yep.
Quincy, I just doing, but from watching, I think you're definitely one of the most improved drivers of this season. Like as Herman said, like the past 6 or 7 races, yeah, you've been a bit unlucky with a few of them, but you've really improved, and hopefully you can bring that forward into the next game in the next season.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Reece. Honestly, I'm just looking to uninstall this game.
I think we all are.
I've already loaded up 23. I'm already on the screen, so I'm done with this game. But loads of really unlucky bits. I've enjoyed the season though. I've grown a lot from January, where I was blocking everyone's qualifying laps and getting random penalties for nothing. So I'm quite happy with the progress. But now it's just head down and sort of unlearn all the bad habits from this game and try not to take them into the new game. That's what I'm looking forward to.
But yeah, you've got a really.
What's going to be your?
You've got a really good teacher in Herman. That's to say, like I think he's been part of your success story and stuff like that. So like we said, like you've been unlucky in a few races, but they say you've been such an improvement in the past 6 or so races, and hopefully, and then like he's even said, like the consistency that you've had over them past few races, if you can keep that up and keep that going, like I think you and Herman could be a force to be reckoned with next season if you can get used to the game and stuff.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of time. Herman's really good, man. Our driving styles aren't exactly the same, and I'm honestly not the best student, but he tries at least. he tries his best to help me in any way that he can. I mean, we had a practice session just before this race. It didn't go well at all, but words of encouragement, and he's not afraid to tell you when you're fucking up as well. So I quite like that about him.
That's because he's German. They don't mess around with the words.
Nah, exactly. Straightforward every day, man. I mean, as Reece said, you've massively improved. I mean, we've watched you go from having issues to just retiring to now competing a lot more. And yeah, you were involved in a number of collisions in this race, which were unfortunate, but you still, I mean, your battles with Chris, I mean, we all know Chris is the Fernando Alonso of this entire unit.
No, that's no assist.
Oh, whatever, man, fuck's sake. It's a McLaren, one of the fucking McLarens, we know. I'm tired of fucking hell.
He is impossible to pass.
Yeah, after watching...
Herman makes it look easy, but he honestly, it was more worth trying to keep the car on the road. I mean, he was off the circuit more times than that and gaining advantages. Stay tuned for the penalty box today when I find my clips. But he's a very hard racer. I'll give him that. He's as clean as he can be, and I look forward to being in front of him next season and pushing on towards more Frankie and Penner and that sort of area. I know currently I'm around the lower end of P10, 11, 12, but I'm hoping to push towards at least P6, 7.
I can sense a podium next season for you, at least one. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
I can-
Definitely.
He's been spot on with his calls, so you know
Hey,
he's called a number of these things. especially with you Mercedes boys, so he can get it right.
I called Herman starting at the back and winning and getting on the podium, and he did that. So you know,
You called it. You called him to
Yeah,
win.
you said coast to coast, but it was
in my eyes, that's a coast to coast.
Yeah, it's fine. Just like that.
But he did win the next race, so you know we'll give you that in some.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But thank you guys.
just want
Yeah,
to say
thank you for commentating. It was great
Yeah,
fun
man.
with you.
It's a great
Appreciate
season.
it.
that you guys
look forward to watching
do
back
the
the
work
streams.
for us. We just sit there and admire and just say it how it is. So just thank you for all your work during this season. It's made our job so much easier. So
Especially in Monaco.
yeah,
Yeah,
Monaco will go down as probably one of the best commentary races of all time.
The only question is, can we break the record next season?
No,
I
let's not do
don't think
that,
it's
let's not do that, guys.
possible. I
What was
don't-
it?
Who knows?
26, 25, 26 wing changes. I will literally be doing a tally chart next time, and I will have it on. And I swear to God, if you beat it, we'll have to submit that race to freaking archives of history.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much for
No,
this.
but thank you guys
Thank you.
for your work and stuff, man. Good stuff, and I look forward to hearing from your streams again in next season.
Yeah,
Whenever that starts.
You guys go and get have some breaks and get ready for the new season.
Yeah.
And good luck.
Alright, GG guys.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
See you later,
Everyone.
guys. Thank you.
See you later.
Good night.
Bye bye.
And there we have it, boys. That is the end of this season, the end of this game. Just one more time, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly Cockpit View at all times. No assists league to make it as realistic as possible. I don't yet know when the new season will start because I've not actually checked and I don't think it's been
Hasn't been
officially
announced
said yet. But we will be back very soon for Cockpit Real Racing on F23. So we'll see you when we see you.
Goodbye.